this is Jenny Wheeler with Straightaway Travel. Barb Strait and I from Straightaway Travel recently visited the Sandals Royal Curaçao Resort in Curaçao. This island is located off of the coast of Venezuela and is owned by the Netherlands. Here is the beautiful front entrance to the resort. And just to the side of the resort are two of the amazing restaurants. We have Vincent and Zuma. Vincent was very high-end and Zuma is Spanish tapas type, and both were excellent. Here we are walking through the main lobby. Here's just one of the many amazing places to take a photo. And as we come in, here is the main lobby with an awesome bar. They had it open all during the day with cocktails and fresh water. And here's Island Routes. This is where you can book your excursions if you didn't book them ahead of your trip. Where you see the TV and the piano in the evenings. They do karaoke there. We had a lot of fun doing that. And as we make our way out, you can see all of the beautiful seating areas overlooking the ocean, but also the amazing infinity pool. I've been to a lot of resorts, and I have to say, I think this is my favorite pool I've ever been to. It's multiple layers and looks right out into the ocean, and you can see the swim up bar right to the right of the pool. Over to the right, that's one of the quiet pools, if you're looking for a little more relaxation. There's a lot of comfortable seating areas, so in the evening or afternoon, if you wanted to grab a drink before or after dinner, this is a great place to do that. You can sit around and talk with friends, make new friends. This is the registration desk, so if you are luxury level, this is where you'll check in. Here's another nice photo op. Life is better in a swimsuit. Have to agree. And walking back through this way, you have more amazing views. Here is a setup that what it would look like if you decide to have a romantic dinner on the beach, or if you decide to have an event. It gives you a little bit of idea of what some of the table decor would look like. Here we have the Beach House Resort Shop. This is where you can grab some souvenirs or any toiletries that you maybe forgot to pack. One thing that I will note is they do not have the conversion chargers in this gift shop. So if you are coming in with American plugs, you will want to get a European converter ahead of your trip and bring it with you. There were a couple of American plugs in the room, but given how many electronics we travel with nowadays, it would have been nice to have a European converter with us. Some nice Lily Pulitzer and jewelry, lots of little things you can pick up and take back home with you and have wonderful memories of your trip. This resort does have 351 beautiful rooms and suites, and it overlooks the Spanish Water Bay and the Caribbean Sea. At this resort, you're going to have your choice of 11 dining options, 8 of which are exclusive to the Sandals Royal Curaçao. So if you are a longtime Sandals fan, you will find some brand new restaurants here that you won't find anywhere else. This is the Sandals Loyalty and Travel. This is what, when you're on property, you can go in there and book your next vacation and take advantage of a great discount. And if you're already working with a travel advisor, you can name your travel advisor and also let them know you booked it when you return. Here's the Epix Professional Imaging. These are the amazing photographers around the property that will take your picture at dinner and at the pool. And throughout your trip, you can stop in and see which pictures you may want to purchase. This is another look at the nice relaxing pool. It's a little bit quieter. The straw huts you see around it are cabanas that you can rent out for the day. And going along through here, get a look of more of the entrances to the beautiful guest rooms. This resort is on a 3,000-acre estate, and because it is expansive, they do have bikes around the property that you can borrow to ride around from one place to another. Here are the gorgeous rendezvous. These are stunning. They have their own little plunge pool. They were all booked up when we were there, so I did not get to view one on this trip, but they are absolutely beautiful, private, very romantic. And they're not too far from the beach or from the quiet pool, so you can spend time relaxing in your own private plunge pool and then decide to head over and enjoy the fun of the beach and the fun of the pools. These rendezvous are butler level, and that is amazing. Your butlers will set you up on the beach or the pool with a nice little cooler of whatever drinks you want. They'll also make all of your dining reservations for you and basically just take the most amazing care of you all week. So if you can swing getting butler level, it really takes your vacation to the next level. With the butler level, you also did get the 24-hour room service, which is a really nice perk to have while you're on vacation. And walking this way, we see views of more of the resort. As you can tell, Sandals puts a lot of time into their landscaping, not just at Royal Curaçao, but at most of their properties, you will see such lush, beautiful landscaping. It really makes a difference in the upscale feel of the resorts. This resort is rated a 5-star Diamond Award from the American Academy of Hospitality Sciences. Coming into this resort, we flew into the Kurason airport, and it was about a 50-minute drive from the airport to this resort. You are greeted by a Sandals representative that checks you in for your complimentary transportation to the resort, and they do offer you water and snacks. So I definitely recommend grabbing some before getting on the transfer so that you have a little snack for the ride. And here is the Red Lane Spa. This is where you can get your massages, your couples massages, facials, all of the treatments you could want here at the Red Lane Spa. You can also pick up some beautiful relaxing products. If you'd like something they used on you in the massage, you can pick it up to take it home as well. Your travel advisor at Getaway Travel can book you your spa treatments in advance, but you can also book them while on site. Here is the salon where you can get your hair done, makeup done, mani-pedi. This is amazing for if you are celebrating something special on property, or maybe you're having your wedding here. You can have them make you look amazing right before your big event. Here is the Red Lane Fitness Center. A lot of guests do like to start their day with their morning workout routine, and you will not have to sacrifice your routine while you're on vacation here. They have all of this amazing state-of-the-art equipment for you to use to work off the calories from the all-inclusive goodies you've enjoyed on your vacation. And coming back out this way, we are back by the quiet pool and the cabanas that you can rent alongside them. As we come along this path here, up in front of us is the amazing infinity pool and the swim up bar. In the morning there was plenty of seating, but in the early afternoon it did become a little bit more full and then did thin out again in the afternoon if you are looking for a spot at the pool. This is a beautiful courtyard. Again, a wonderful place to enjoy a drink in the evening. The restaurant we're facing right now is called Pietra. It is where you can get your Stonefire pizzas, and they have a lunch buffet and a la carte dinner. Here's one of the bikes I mentioned. You can just hop on and borrow them without needing to reserve them. And I wanted to get a little bit closer of a look of this amazing infinity pool. Here you can see where a butler has come and set up a cooler for the guests. So they get this nice shaded area reserved for them and a cooler with any of the beverages that they like. So my husband likes to get any local beer they might have. I prefer to have a nice bottle of sparkling wine in mine, but anything you like, your butlers will put right into that cooler for you. Here's the hot tub, and then here is the infinity pool. As you can see, it looks right out onto the ocean. There's the swim up bar. And there is another layer of the infinity pool. It was amazing being able to get a cocktail and just look out into the ocean while in the swimming pool. Here we have the beach. And this is another great place that you can get married, overlooking this beautiful water. And throughout the property they do have these beautiful little heart-shaped huts that make a great place to relax and also a great place to take a photo. This is the rockier section of the beach, so you're not going to want to swim at this area, but it is beautiful for an event like your wedding, or to come down and play some sand volleyball. But I will walk you over to where you can actually swim in the beach, in the water. But yes, you do not want to swim at this rocky point, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's another one of those beautiful heart-shaped places to relax. Here's another bar where you can come up and enjoy some cocktails while you're on the beach. This area here with all of the seating is where there is nighttime entertainment. So you can check your Sandals app to see what the entertainment is each night. And along here we do have beach cabanas that you can rent. The prices, so it's $75 for a half day and $150 for the full day. There's some fun beach games set up. The water is really, really beautiful right here. And just on the other side of this bridge is where you can enjoy the water activities. So one of the amazing things about Sandals resorts are your water activities are included. So you can take out a Hobie cat, you can do a glass bottom boat, you can do snorkeling, and even your scuba is included if you are certified. This is Strand Seafood House. This is one of the other amazing restaurants here at the resort. It is seafood. It has an a la carte lunch from 11 to 3:30, an a la carte dinner from 6:30 to 9:30, and the dress code is resort casual here. And just up here, you can see where there is plenty of seating. We never had a hard time finding a spot to sit out on the beach. Up ahead where you see the dive flag, that is where they have information about the diving here at the resort. Curaçao has some of the most beautiful diving in the world, and your diving is included. You can even get certified when you're on property. There is a fee to take that class, but if you come down already certified with your certification current, you can participate and sign up in the dives. And this resort does offer morning dives and afternoon dives. Here we are coming back up from the beach. This is heading back around. So the beach is on my right, and here are some of the beautiful swim up rooms. And here are some of the cabanas again that you can rent out for a half day or a full day. And up here is Gastu Gastu. This is the sushi restaurant. They are only open for dinner from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And the resort dress code is resort casual for this restaurant. They do offer indoor air-conditioned seating and also outdoor dining. As you can see, this is right next to the quiet pool. There is also a nice ping pong table there if you want to play a game if you're waiting for your table. Here's another bike rack, so if there were any there, you could always hop on one and take it on a little adventure on the property. The quiet pool doesn't have a swim up bar, but it does have a bar right there for you to order the drinks. Here are the poolside cabanas. Again, $75 for half a day, $150 for the full day, and it does come with a bottle of champagne. In the evening, they have little fire pits set up. If it's a chilly night, you can always sit out and enjoy the beauty of the fire escape, along with the beautiful view of the ocean. Here is where we had our welcome cocktail party on our night. We were there with a group. It was absolutely stunning. There was a bar set up, little canapes for us to snack on, all overlooking this beautiful beach and water fountain. This would be a great place to host an event if that's what you are here for. Maybe a pre-wedding drinks or a smaller reception, or if you were hosting a wedding here, to have your welcome drinks on that lawn. It was a very beautiful place to have an event. Here is the bar for the quiet pool. So as I mentioned, it's not a swim up, but it is right here and it was never very busy. And right next to it here is the infinity pool. So at this time of day, as you can see, there was plenty of seating available. This was in the afternoon. And up here is where the main lobby is and a lot of the restaurants. Just look at that pool. It looks right out onto that beautiful ocean. It really is one of the most beautiful pools I've ever been in. And walking back up here, we have some of the other restaurants. So there's Pietra, the Italian restaurant. It has the breakfast buffet in the morning, a lunch buffet in the afternoon. Pizza is served here from 12:30 to 4. It offers an a la carte dinner from 6:30 to 9:30 and late night snacks from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And the dress code here is also resort casual. Here is the pizza oven. And they have a pretty good pizza menu with maybe about 8 different pizzas. And then this is where the buffet is set up. And this restaurant also does offer the indoor or the outdoor seating, depending on what you'd like. And coming up here is Canal. This is where you can get dessert, wine, and a cheese bar. It is open from 6:30 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. The dress code here is also resort casual. This was a really fun place. You can have little crepes made for you. You can get some ice cream. Great selection of coffee and tea. Their cheese counter. And you can come over here and try any of these delicious little pastries. You can enjoy them in the courtyard, or you can take them back to your guest room. Butch's Steakhouse was also right there, It is open for brunch from 8 to 12 and for dinner from 6 to 9:30. It is resort evening and reservations are required, so if you want to eat at Butch's, make sure to get that reservation when you arrive. Back up in the main lobby. Down here is where the meeting rooms and event spaces are. There are many options to choose from, and you can also combine the rooms if you are looking for a bigger gathering to hold here at Sandals Royal Curaçao. So if you are looking for a Caribbean destination to have a wedding or a conference for business or for the medical field, this is really a great place to consider. It has the largest conference space on the island, a total of 38,000 square feet of outdoor and indoor meeting space. Your group is sure to have an amazing time at this resort, and Straightaway Travel is here to help you book and plan all of your events. We not only specialize in couples vacations, families vacations, we also do specialize in groups. So we are happy to put together an amazing group vacation for you. And again, Straightaway Travel, we don't charge any fees for planning. So what you pay online is exactly what you would pay with us, but we are here to help you as your concierge, help you through every step of the way of the planning, make sure everything's perfect for you. And again, there's no extra fees when you book through Straightaway Travel. Out here you can see the Mini Coopers. Those come complimentary for the Kurason Island Suites and the Awa Seaside Bungalows. You can then, if you are staying in one of those amazing suites, you can take those out and explore the island. And this is back in the main courtyard. Here is Butch's. This was such an amazing meal. Barb and I had a great dinner here. I'll give you a little peek into the restaurant even though the doors are locked. And Butch Stewart was the founder of Sandals back in 1981, so Butch's Chop House is named after him. Nice little sign to kind of give you your feel of where you're at. And coming back up through this way, there are additional guest rooms. A lot of the concierge and luxury rooms are in this part of the resort. With the concierge rooms, you do get access to the concierge lounge. You also can order room service. You have an upgraded bar right in your room, and you get the beautiful bathrobes to wear while you are on vacation in your concierge room. And when you book with Straightaway Travel, we do quote out several different price points of rooms for you. We want to make sure all of our guests feel comfortable, nobody feels overwhelmed or gets sticker shock. So we are here to make your vacation planning process really fun, comfortable, and we're here to help you every step of the way. And again, we don't charge any planning fees. This is over on the other side of the resort. So we're coming up to just on the right here are where they have these stunning rooms that are around a heart-shaped pool. So these suites are butler level and amazing, and there are only a few of them surrounding the heart-shaped pool. Here is another one of the restaurants, Alios. This we ate breakfast at every day. It was so delicious. It's open for breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., dinner from 6 to 9:30, and it is resort evening attire. And just up here is where they have the food trucks. This was a great place to stop and have a bite to eat, especially if you have a later dining reservation. It was nice to stop up here right maybe around 4 or 5 o'clock and get a nice little snack. They did have these amazing potatoes that I want to go back to this resort just for those. They were so good. They had a garlic aioli. I also really enjoyed the tapas here. The bar that we just passed made the freshest drinks. He used fresh jalapenos. He used fresh herbs. It was really, really a great place to get a cocktail as well. I love that Sandals is doing this with the food trucks. It's so nice to be able to just kind of stop by for a quick bite. If you're really pool or beach people and you don't want to spend a lot of time sitting down for a meal, this is a great option to just pop in and have a great bite to eat and a really amazing drink made with really fresh ingredients. Down this path here is another option for a wedding setting. It's really beautiful looking out onto the water. If you're looking for a spot to get married, again, this place is amazing. It has beautiful views, several different lawn options to have cocktail parties at, and then also it has all of that air-conditioned banquet space inside the main building. Facing this way, there are additional swim-up rooms right here in front of us. And along here, these are the swim-up rooms. But right across from them are the Awa Seaside Butler Bungalows with private pool. So we will try to get a little bit closer to those. They were also fully booked when we were there, so I didn't get a chance to get in to see one. But they are absolutely beautiful. They have their own private pool right out looking over the ocean. So it's like your own little personal infinity pool overlooking the ocean. You also get the tranquility soaking tub, a butler, the 24-hour room service. And if I walk out here on the beach, you'll be able to see what one of them looks like. So again, this is the Awa Seaside Butler Bungalow with private pool. So you get your own infinity pool overlooking the ocean. There's one right here. That just looks incredible. And back here we are to the beach that's in front of the infinity pool. Again, this isn't the beach that you're gonna wanna swim at, but it is wonderful for sunbathing and beautiful views offered from the infinity pool. This was an absolutely amazing place to stay. The weather was fantastic every time we were there. Here we have the front of the resort. I didn't want to end the video without making sure that you could see the brand new pickleball courts. So the resort just put in 8 new pickleball courts. Straightaway Travel is also owned with Pickleball in Paradise. So if you are a pickleball fan, I recommend you reach out to us as well, and we can let you know about the pickleball facilities here, and we can also help set up a group trip if you have a pickleball group, or you could come along on one of our existing trips that we already set up for people. So some of the Sandals resorts have not gotten on the pickleball trend yet, but this one definitely has, offering 8 brand new pickleball courts that are just in the process of opening now. So be sure to reach out to Pickleball in Paradise if you are interested in a pickleball trip, and to Straightaway Travel if you are interested in a group event trip or a romantic trip or honeymoon, anniversary celebration. We are here to help you with any travel needs you have. And again, we don't charge any fees for our assistance. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. And be sure to subscribe to Straightaway Travel. Here is an overview of the resort, just kind of show you the different areas I was talking about. You can see the pickleball courts up at the top. You can see the main pool kind of in the very center, as well as lots of other pools available to guests. If you're looking for something a little more quiet, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and go to www.straightawaytravel.com for all your vacation needs at 0 cost to you. We make your vacation perfect. You pay nothing more.